We're going to jump up to 197. We're getting to the big boys. Number 27 in the country for Navy, Jacob Koser. And for Binghamton, number 15 in the country, two-time All-American, Louis DePrez. Louis likes that song?
Yeah.
Oh, I do too. It's old school.
He likes that old school music.
That's like my era. Nice leg attack.
Aggressive early.
Right up. He's looking different. I mean, we all know how good he is, but, like, he looks different than he did even. I mean, he's always good.
Yeah.
He's Louis DePrez, but, like, he looks different. Good ride here. Over the years, like, he's improved so much from top.
Yeah.
And, you know, when he feels it, he's going to do a bent leg turn too. So if the 97s or Doyle, the 285s, like, come close to the table here, I'm ducking.
I'm ready to jump back.
Yeah, I'm ducking. I'll take a George Costanza under the desk. Little siesta. Nice high crotch there. He hits a very clean high crotch, and it's a lefty high crotch, which is always kind of unique. Tied up a little bit here. Good job by Koser.
Yeah.
Sometimes it looks like Louis likes to collect limbs.
Yeah.
Koser doing a really nice job here. He's creating. Hopefully he's okay. Those are always scary.
Yeah.
So it is injury. And you know what? Really scary, obviously, you know, for the staff. But that's, if you're going to call injury time, take a little time to regroup now. Not that he needs air. He just needs to feel okay and confident. But that, you know, sometimes that's why you don't want to get in those scrambles, right?
Yep.
So they're crossed up here. We're watching, and you're going to see pressure on the ankle. Okay. And that, if it's outside the knee, that's like LCL. You might hear a pop once in a while. Never fun. No. And I don't mean to minimize that, but if there is something that you do, LCL, when you just hear that pop is better than the other scenarios, the other outcomes.
Yeah.
And there's Noel right away taping it up. As I said, you know, good trainers, they know their athletes. They're on it right away. And then, you know, on the Navy side, you see Coach Cabal, upper weight guy, was a really good wrestler at Northern Iowa. I think he's still training, not entirely sure, but I wouldn't want to wrestle that dude, but he's coaching his athletes, so he's going to be more vocal here with 97 and 285. So we get back to wrestling. It goes choice to the athlete that was not injured, so that's Koser, and he's going down. So 1:15 left in the period. Louis continues to accrue riding time, but it's still a good situation for Koser. And I think we said it before the match, you know, these matches are going to be close, no matter what.
Yep, Lou looks like he's a little high.
He is. Interesting position here. He wants to stay behind the arms.
Binghamton's been great with the leg rides tonight.
Yeah. He's got that wrist. If he can continue to make adjustments so he's not so high, and he did right there.
Yep.
You don't want to be flat like that. You know, and this didn't work out too bad for Louis, because now he gained riding time.
Yep.
He gets to protect that knee a little bit. So we're going to go to the second. They're going to defer. Louis going to go down.
Yeah.
You can tell the knee's bothering him a little bit, but I mean,
Louis probably the toughest guy I've ever met, and that's no exaggeration. So.
Yeah. Koser was an NCAA qualifier last year, so I mean, this guy's been good.
Yeah.
And the coaches are going back and forth. Binghamton's pointing, and then the Navy coaches go, "That's legal as long as there's no pressure." I used to do that over hook.
Yeah.
You can really mess up somebody if you're not careful about it. But if there's no pressure, it's okay.
Yeah.
Koser was third at the EIWAs last year. That's no small accomplishment. No. Did go 0-2 at the NCAA tournament, but it was his first time there.
Yeah.
Another PA guy, Dillsburg, Pennsylvania. So there's that stalemate call, and this is where Louis, he's got to regroup here.
Yeah.
He's lost the riding time advantage. Obviously, he's still up 2-1.
Right to the switch position.
Yeah, and a good little change over there. So he's holding that wrist. He might even want to let that go. But now, good leg ride here. Lots of pressure forward.
He's putting together an impressive ride.
Yeah, and he doesn't want that leg turn.
No.
And the knee is definitely, on his mind, obviously. And Koser's like, now the riding time's going my way. 5 on the ride. So 4 seconds left. He's aggressive here with this.
Yeah.
Very, very aggressive with this. So, and he's going to go top. Very interesting. I mean, obviously, Navy knows their athlete. They know that there's a little bit going on there with the left knee. And Luce just got to make his mind up, right? You said this on the last telecast, Friday. You're like, it's a mentality thing, but it gets a little harder mentality-wise when you're hurting, right? But to Koser's credit, he's like, I'm 21, 22 now on the ride. I'm feeling good here, and I'm going to continue to try to impose my will on one of the best wrestlers in the country. Louis up to his feet now.
He's got to continually get back to his feet.
Yeah. Could be a huge win for Koser here.
Yeah.
He's going over the minute. He just went over the minute mark on the ride. He keeps capturing that left leg.
He's keeping the left leg elevated.
Yeah. The Navy coaches want stalling.
Yeah.
Honestly, he needs to know where the out of bounds is here. 33 left. Kyle now holding the brick.
Yeah.
And, you know, even if Lou does get out here, most likely. So now we're in a scramble here. But Koser does a great job regaining.
And Kyle throws the brick.
So
He wants locked hands.
Coach Borishoff might have seen a locked hands. Oh. Strategic.
Yeah.
So more likely than not, 15 left. Koser doing a great job, like trying to get to a position where, oh, now they're putting a knee brace on him. Yeah, let's see if we can see the locked hands here that Coach Borishoff saw. Yeah, it wasn't locked because it looked to be on the same side. He didn't look to be around the way, but I could understand that. You know, like you have the challenge, right? And you don't want to go home with one of those.
Yep.
Plus, if Kyle brought that home, Luke would probably throw it all over the house, his son.
Most likely.
Yeah. That little boy's intense.
Yeah.
You don't want to give him any fake bricks.
No. 15 seconds left in the third.
You know, for both wrestlers, they can regain composure here. I didn't see the locked hands, but I think it was very wise of Coach Borishoff and the staff to do. And then if by chance Louis doesn't get out, like he has to be like, you know, how am I going to get back to my leg attacks? How do I regroup? Because in the first period, he had a beautiful single, beautiful high crotch. But that's a long time ago. Like this match has been going on a long time. And Koser's up to the challenge. He's, you know, big guy for the weight class as well. Been to the NCAAs, as we mentioned.
Yeah.
So no change there. No change. 15 seconds to go. Essentially, Louis gets out, he wins. He does have a stall warning, which is important to note. So straight up to his feet, but he captures that ankle really well.
Right back to that leg ride.
And there's a scramble. You know, good job by Koser.
Yeah.
Here we go. So, into our first overtime match of the evening, of the afternoon, I should say. So, 2 minutes on the overtime. A change for this year. Good hard hand ties by both athletes. And I mean, whoever gets in on the legs first, they're going to have to finish clean. These guys know how to scramble. Good low leg attack.
Nice re-attack.
Great re-attack. That's two.
Yep.
It is.
Yep. That's two.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they don't
Great
have a brick.
finish.
They don't have a brick.
Nope. Exciting finish.
Very gutsy.
Wow.
I don't think they're wrestling Doyle now. Great win for Louis. Great sportsmanship over there in Navy. He knows he's right there with him, you know. Louis will ice that down a little bit.
Yeah.